G'day, I'm Dr. Friday. This is the Dr. Friday Show. And guess where we're at? Treetop Adventure Park in Nashville Shores. We are going to be swinging through the trees. Climbing on nets. Oh, taking my life by my fingertips.
Climbing the ladder to success.
That's why, because entrepreneurs do it every single day. And we have two entrepreneurs, Dr. Electric and McKinzie Mechanical, both going to be guests, and they're going to be joining me on the obstacle course so that we can actually show you and talk to you about some other entrepreneurs and the success they've had, and they're going to share some of their advice on the ways that they have become successful. Talk to you a little bit about how you can empower yourself to become an awesome entrepreneur and how to put more money in your pocket, because they're both wallet-friendly businesses. All right, so keep watching the Dr. Friday Show.
No questions today about how we define success in this country. The president getting attention for remarks in a speech he gave in Virginia on Friday, where he seemed to take a swipe at small business owners, according to his critics, and entrepreneurs. Listen here.
Somebody helped to create this unbelievable American system that we have that allowed you to thrive. Somebody invested in roads and bridges. If you got a business, you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen. The internet didn't get invented on its own. Government research created the internet, so then all the companies could make money off the internet.
All right, we are with the Dr. Friday Show. I'm Dr. Friday. My guest today is Dr. Electric, not Mr. Electric. Don't get him confused. It will really peeve him off. Dr. Electric, and his name is Joe.
How you doing, Dr. Friday?
Hey. Okay, so we just saw a video where the President of the United States says, we did not build our businesses as an entrepreneur, a man that works 24 hours a day at times. What's your opinion on how much the President helped you build your business?
I haven't borrowed anything from the government. I did write off taxes the first year, but if he wants to help me build my business, he should be able to sleep at my house and go do the service calls and help me out that way. Because when the rainstorm comes at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night and everybody's sleeping, I have to get up and go do it. Exactly. But if the government can help me do that, I'm all for it.
So, I mean, we agree that the tax code does help in many ways people. There's some tax credits for employees. There's some, like you're talking about, accelerated depreciation on equipment you might have brought at first. That does help us. There's no question that we have some tax advantage, but that's not the government. We had to pay for that 100% before we got the tax credit
you
back.
Take that money, you buy your stuff, you invest in a company, then you start writing off. But if you don't have the upfront, you're pretty much stuck in a hole.
You're stuck, and then so when we're talking about how upfront, good question. How much time or money would you put into? I mean, did you put into your business to get it to where it is today? I mean, what kind of investments were you taking?
Well, I invested in me. We bought the company, the truck. I guess if you're going to invest as much as you need to make it work, but at some point, if it doesn't work, you need to cut your losses before you dig a ditch for you in a hole. But if you're qualified and got the skills and you trust yourself, there might be no limit. I did it within $50,000.
So you had set a budget, said, hey, I'm going to do this much money, I have it to invest. If I make it, great. If I don't, but at that point, you sacrificed everything to make it.
That's right, that's right. You have a wife. I had a wife that helped me out to make sure we made it.
That's the point. All right, we'll be right back with the Dr. Friday Show. G'day, I'm Dr. Friday. This is the Dr. Friday Show. We're at Treetop Adventure Park, and my mate, Steve McKinzie with McKinzie Mechanical, is here to join me.
Hello, Dr. Friday.
Hi. Did you have a good time in the park?
We had a wonderful time. Overcame lots of obstacles.
Good time. All right, at the beginning you saw there was a video clip where the President of the United States was saying, us, the entrepreneurs, really weren't doing this on our own. We had a lot of help. What do you think?
Well, I want to know where all my money goes to build the roads, my taxes that I pay. So I don't think the roads were given to me. I think I paid for the roads.
That's right. You paid your share, didn't you?
I did, more than my share. And as far as helping my business, I don't remember seeing him at 6 a.m. every morning for 7 days a week for the last 22 years. So I'm kind of curious as to what help they were giving me.
Yes, and you know, that's where I guess we're all sitting. As entrepreneurs, we're all sitting here going, okay, what kind of help are you really talking about? Because as an entrepreneur, you and I get up every morning, we worry about how we're going to pay payroll, how we're going to pay the IRS their taxes, how are we going to build our business so that we can support our family, teach our kids, whatever you want to do. How do we do that? So as an entrepreneur, how do you get up every morning, and what is your plan in the morning when you get out of bed? What do you think about first?
Well, my goal here was to treat the customers fairly, give them a great product, and at the end of the day be able to put my head down and say that I did a job well. So, you know, that was the whole goal when we started this, and to hopefully make a living.
Right. And I can tell you, he actually has stepped in. I had a different company that was managing, but you've got an awesome package I need to bring in really quick. Wasn't necessarily planned, but I do want to tell people, because one of the packages I signed up with, you came out, put a new air conditioner, mine had completely went out, gave me a Maytag, which I didn't even know, Maytag, and the longevity of that product. But you also signed us up for a package for all of my units.
Well,
tell a little bit about that.
It's a maintenance program where we come out and do preventative maintenance. It's a really comprehensive cleaning and checking, all refrigerant levels, amp draws, everything. Just go through it completely to make sure she is, in fact, working properly and maintaining.
Which is great because you actually do it too. I mean, you guys actually come out, because I had another company that signed us up and never came.
No,
they never actually showed up.
I still turn the wrench occasionally.
Exactly, which is what I guess I'm trying to say is you stand behind your work.
Absolutely.
And your word that you actually say you're going to do something, you do it.
And we are, you know, and I think Dr. Electric said earlier too, we are a service-based company, so we are 24/7. So we don't, you know, if it's Christmas Eve and you have a house full of guests, we are going to come and see you that Christmas Eve.
So one challenge I have for all of you guys is when the power goes out in the middle of the night and your air conditioner's not working, or the air conditioner's making that really funny noise, it's really late at night, give him a call.
Don't call President Obama. He probably won't come.
Exactly. This is the man you want to call. And I always love it because on the radio show, which you do with Dr. Electric on 99.7, you always are talking about how you have to get up in the middle of the night to actually help somebody put their air conditioner back on.
But that's what we chose to do, and it works well.
Exactly. All right, Mr. McKinzie with McKinzie Mechanical. We'll be right back. Is your bookkeeping a car wreck? You need me, Dr. Friday Tax and Financial Firm. We need to be in your corner. We can help you fix the accident. That's right, we can show you how to put more money in your pocket. You need to know how to work QuickBooks. We're certified QuickBooks advisors. We can do your payroll. We can do your bookkeeping. We can help you with your taxes so you can put more money in your pocket. I'm an enrolled agent. What does that mean? It means I can represent you with the Internal Revenue Service. We can help you get on a foundation. We can help you not have the car wreck. We can start teaching you all about what you need to do in your bookkeeping as far as how to put more money in your pocket. If you don't know where your business stands, how can you possibly save tax dollars? Give us a call today at 615-367-0819 or www.drfriday.com.